guys, Angie from My Crazy Frugal Life, and it's what's for dinner. Today is Monday. I did have a question for y'all. Excuse me. Would you like to see what we have every night for dinner? Like, just take a picture of the plate once it's done, and then only have 3 of these to where I show you start to finish of what it looks like? Or would you just like me to keep the 3 dinners like I have been doing? That was my question. So leave it down, leave your answer in the comments. That way I know what you want to do. So this is a slow cooker venison tenderloin. It calls for 1 can cream of mushroom soup and 1 can cream of chicken. And then it calls for 1 packet, which I don't have packet ranch. I have this ranch. So 1 packet is 2 tablespoons. And then you mix this up. And then, oop, it says to stir it once. And it says cook on low, I think it was 6 hours. And then cut it on. There's part of dinner. I know that we're gonna have mashed potatoes. I don't know what else we're gonna have with it, but there will be a veggie. I'm going to stir this for the first time. Now it's in broth, and now it will just sit there and cook until it's time to eat dinner. It said cook on low 5 to 6 hours. And that's what's for dinner. Venison on top of mashed potatoes with a gravy, potato salad, and macaroni salad. Hey you guys, what's for dinner? It's Tuesday night and we're having Instapot sticky honey chicken. It calls for 4 chicken breasts cut into pieces. That's only 2 because we don't need 4. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar, 3 tablespoons of honey, 1 tablespoon, ooh, that light, of minced ginger. Sorry. 1.5 tablespoons of garlic minced, 1/4 a cup of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sriracha, 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire sauce, half an onion chopped or diced, maybe, there we go, half an onion chopped or diced, 1 tablespoon of sesame seeds, which is optional, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch, which I don't have out yet, and then 2 green onions, which is optional also. So I need to plug this in and cut it on the saute. Then we add the chicken and the onion. It calls for half an onion, but we really like onion, so I used the whole one. And then this just sautés up the 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Keep trying to call it soy sauce. The 3 tablespoons of honey. My ginger is still frozen, but it will be okay. The 3 tablespoons of ginger. The 1.5 cloves of garlic, which is closer to 2. 1/4 cup of soy sauce. The 1 tablespoon of sriracha. 1 teaspoon of Worcestershire. And you mix that all up. Now that, I mean, it's not browned, but it's cooked enough. Cut off your Instapot and then pour your sauce over the top. Oh, it smells heavenly. Now, we haven't had this one before, so hopefully it turns out really good. Now, it says to cook it up for 4 minutes on high pressure. Once dinner's done, we're having rice and egg rolls with it. Once dinner's done, I'll come back and I'll show you the plate that I'm having for dinner. 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And take some of the liquid. Add in. Put this onto saute. And then let it cook till it thickens. And that's it. I'll be back whenever the plates are done. And that's what's for dinner. Instapot sticky honey chicken, rice, and egg rolls. Hey you guys, it's Wednesday and tonight we are having Instapot ranch chicken and rice. So it calls for 2 tablespoons of oil, and then hit the saute button, which is number 9 on this. And then you want to season your chicken with salt and pepper. It called for half a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of pepper, but I'm just gonna eyeball it for what we need on the chicken. Now that that's warmed up, we take our chicken, maybe, and we put it in here, and it says to brown it on both sides. And salt and pepper, the side that doesn't have salt and pepper on it. Now we're going to attempt to take the chicken out. It is popping like mad, my goodness. Add 1 cup of onion, but I just used an entire onion. I don't know, it might be a little less, it might be a little more than a cup. And then it says to saute that. Those are soft enough, so then you take your chicken and you put on top. Turn off the pot. This is 2 tablespoons of ranch, or 1 packet. You add your rice, which is 1 cup of rice, and then 1 cup of chicken broth, and then you push the rice into the liquid. Cook on high pressure for 8 minutes, and then let it naturally for 10. And then you open it up. Alright guys, that is pretty much it. I mean, I still have to put cheese, and I have heavy whipping cream to put in, but other than that, and shred the chicken, that is it. Alright, whenever it's time to do the whipping cream and the cheese and shred the chicken, I'll come back. Alright, this says quick release. Now you want to shred the chicken. The way I do it, I have it in a bowl, and then I just take this, put it on, and shred it. Now it's all shredded, we put it back into the pot and stir it around. Alright, and that's as far as I'm going right now, because it is not quite time to eat. So I'm gonna put this on warm to keep it warm, and then whenever I go to add the cheese and the heavy cream, then I will come back. So it calls for half a cup of heavy cream, and I have to look at my book. 1½ cups of shredded cheddar. Let's take the spoon out. And you stir it all around. And that's what's for dinner. Instapot chicken and rice, salad, and green beans. Hey guys, I wanted to pop in to give a little heads up about the what's for dinner last night. I think it's because I left it on warm for a little while. It was really, really, really good. Like 4 stars out of 5. But I did have to add more chicken broth to it. But like I said, I think that's because I kept it on warm. But it was amazing, and we have leftovers, and I can't wait to have those tonight. I've been trying to keep myself from eating them for lunch today. So, alright guys, that's it for the what's for dinner. I hope that y'all have an awesome week and an awesome weekend, and I will see y'all soon. God bless.